Good morning. I'm Janie Parrish with the Wadsworth Area Chamber of Commerce, and we are zooming into business right on the square in Wadsworth at Grace Lutheran Church. And with us today is the Church Council President, Pam Blubaugh. So good morning, Pam.
Good morning, Janie.
Oh, it's good to see you in your beautiful church.
Thank you. It's always good to be in here. It's so peaceful and serene. And well, of course, today we have some liquid sunshine, but when it's really sunshiny in here, the light just beams through our beautiful windows. And
Oh,
so,
sure. Okay, well, I'm going to ask you some questions about the church. So tell us about Grace Lutheran Church, because it is a landmark and a gorgeous one at that.
yes, it is. Thank you. Yeah, Grace is a community building. It's tradition through the sharing of the good news of Jesus and caring for all of God's children. And we always love welcoming new people and shepherding that, helping them shepherd through and shepherding other people.
Very nice. Now, what is unique about Grace Lutheran Church?
Well, as you can see, is my backdrop here, our architecture, our beautiful windows, and we have this gorgeous, my view is our rose window and the pipe organ. When that plays, it's awesome. And we've actually, a couple different times we've had, when they had art downtown as the first Friday event, we had people standing around and explaining our windows because they do tell a story. And when you walk in here on a Sunday morning and that sunshine is coming through the rose window, it's like God saying, "Welcome to my house." And it's just really neat. And a good way to explain it, back in 1967, Pat Ondo wrote this fair lady in the Wadsworth News Banner, and I'd like to read a couple paragraphs that kind of explain the windows.
Okay.
With each new morning comes an old story, always new. The story, the Messiah, the storyteller, 276 stained glass medallions through her chancel window. Through the aisle window, she recalls events in the life of Christ. Like an adoring wife, she calls up memories of his annunciation and nativity, his ministry, his majesty, his suffering, his crucifixion, his resurrection, and finally his ascension. There are other memories too. To the north, she sees Christ as the vine and bread of life. To the south, she sees him as Savior, teacher, great physician, light of the world. Finally, she looks to the future through the rose window and sees his second coming. So it's really unique. There's not buildings built like this anymore. So it's really unique to be in here. And when you come in on Sunday mornings and you just look at the windows and hear the organ playing, and it's very serene.
Very nice. Pam, when was the church built?
Actually, last year we celebrated our 100th anniversary. So 1919, this church was built, and there was previously another church on this site. And E.J. Young was instrumental in the plans for building this.
That's beautiful.
And it took 2 years.
Okay. Now, Pam, as president of the council, why do you love what you do?
Well, I love helping people, and I feel we used to, well, before COVID, we were able to have for every first Tuesday, we had meals for outreach to the community. And with COVID, we aren't able to do that. So I just like welcoming people and, teaching them about Jesus and God and all his love.
Very nice. Now, how can people find Grace Lutheran Church?
Well, they can find us here on Saturday nights at 5 o'clock and on Sunday mornings at 9. And we're on Facebook Live. And to come here, we're directly across from the police station downtown. And we also broadcast on WCTV, so you can catch us on there too.
Very nice. Now, I have to ask, is Grace Lutheran Church, what synod are you part of?
We're part of the ELCA.
Okay, very nice. Okay, well, Pam Blubaugh, President of the Council at Grace Lutheran Church, thank you for giving us an insight into your beautiful, beautiful church.
Thank you, Janie, for having us. Have a great day.
You too.